I got a green screen now. In a world of such defined lines and such defined boundaries, I have always strived to figure out how I could work around these said boundaries and how I can get what I want and make the coolest thing possible. I've found now that a green screen may be the absolute end-all be-all to my creativity, and you have no idea what you are in for. With the power of this single colored cloth behind me, I can travel my happy ass anywhere I want to. The Swiss Alps, the banks of Greece, a fucking library. I finally have the ability to make the content that I have wanted to make since I started. I can make immersive rant videos, much like the ones that I love to watch, like the ones by Ted Nivison or Eddie Burback. And I have a lot of weird takes that I've wanted to rant about on this channel. I've said time and time again, I'm trying to get rants to come in as another avenue of content here, and I haven't been able to do it because they haven't been as immersive as I'd like them to. Now I have this. I have a canvas, a literal screen of which to project my immersions onto. Now no longer do I have to sit in just my room and rattle on like a madman who's only talking to the paint on his walls. Now that's not the only thing I'm using the green screen for. I will be using it when I stream, and hopefully I will be getting on a more consistent schedule with the new year approaching and me wanting to take this content business a little bit more serious. But obviously life is life, and I do enjoy the one that I live, so I will juggle it to the best of my abilities. But the reason I feel it's such a good addition to my live streams is that I despise having my camera take up space when there is obvious stuff that is behind it that would like to be known by a viewer. With my monochromatic friend here behind me, I can now take away the background that is so intrusive, in my opinion, to the viewing experience, and it's just left with my beautiful, pretty upper body and face. Now, it won't be in every single video, and it won't be in every single piece of content that I make. It will primarily be just to the streams and for the ranting type videos where I feel that I have a little bit more pizzazz with what I say with it behind me. But obviously, I am not aiming to overdo it. Along with the green screen, I have also purchased myself a Stream Deck to make my streams more interactive and a little bit more quick and less janky than I've been running them previous. Now I can actually switch my scenes properly, and I can implement some sound effects. Obviously, with countless other features in the mix that I could possibly do with it. I am completely open to ideas on what to put on it because I don't have every button filled. So if you have any ideas, let me know down in the comments below. Along with the Stream Deck and green screen, I got myself a new mounting kit, and I'm not talking about that mounting, fellas. Fucking weirdo. Why did I take it there? This mounting kit is now holding up my camera in new positions, i.e. here and when I will be live, which will be back over there at my normal setup. Also, it is holding up the world's biggest ring light. Like, I am not kidding. The Elgato ring light is so damn big, and it actually hurts to look straight into, and I keep looking straight into it every so often because I'm what the kids would call clinically stupid. Now, with all these new additions, there will be some jank, there will be some technical difficulties from time to time, and things won't always look the smoothest. Please bear with me and give me a little bit of leniency here to begin with. I'm very adamant about learning these things and getting them down pat so they look perfect and crisp. It's not going to look as professional as I would personally like it for the time being, just as I do learn. So please, if you could, leniency would be amazing. I figured I'd give you guys another little update, one on the hardware pieces that I have attained and have used to upgrade my setup in my little room, my little slice of heaven here. And realistically, that's going to be all that I have in this video. There's no real upgrades outside of that, and I say no real upgrades outside of that even though I just listed off basically overhauling my entire like lighting and visual setup. I will be transitioning over to a 2 PC setup when it comes to streaming, so bear with me on that as well. I just gotta possibly buy a Go XLR, which is yet more money out of my pocket because I don't want audio issues, and I want it to be the smoothest transition as possible. But that is in the future, the near future, I do believe, but it is not happening right now. I'm looking at my second PC as it sits and collects dust, which I'm very upset about. that is going to do it for all of the upgrades in this video and for the video itself. If you guys enjoyed, please think about hitting that like button. It helps out the channel amazingly, and I do appreciate it greatly. If you want to check out the rest of the channel, think about hitting that subscribe button. It's also a good button to hit if you are looking forward to any of the rant-based stuff I kind of leaked in this little update, or anything in the future. And if you do it for that fact, think about hitting that notification bell so that you never miss another upload ever again. And on that note, that is all that I have for you guys today, and hopefully I will be able to see y'all in the next one. Peace. The mustache was a choice, not an accident.